Welcome to the NAIA Women's Volleyball National Championship Qualifier Reveal. I'm Brad Seigan, Director of Athletics Communications, and we are here at the NAIA headquarters in downtown Kansas City. In just a few moments, we will reveal all of the qualifiers and the bracket for the 41st Annual NAIA Women's Volleyball National Championship, beginning with opening round play on April 17th at 24 sites around the nation. 48 teams will enter opening round play, and the winners of those 24 sites will advance to the NAIA Women's Volleyball National Championship in Sioux City, Iowa, beginning on April 27th. The march to the NAIA national title begins now. There are two primary ways that a team can qualify for the national championship opening round field: by receiving either an automatic bid or an at-large bid into the tournament. The number of teams in each league that have participated determines the number of automatic bids in each conference. Leagues that started with 10 or more schools received 2 automatic berths, while conferences that started with less than 10 institutions received 1. This year, due to COVID, each conference was allowed a drop of up to 3 schools from where they started in order to keep their original auto berth total, while any conference that started with 1 berth was guaranteed to keep it. Automatic bids are determined by each conference and can include conference regular season champions, regular season runners-up, tournament champions, tournament runners-up, or a team selected by the conference in absence of a conference tournament, depending on the league. Due to the variety of COVID challenges, this year each conference was given complete autonomy to choose its automatic qualifiers in whatever manner it deemed appropriate. Those teams selected by each conference were not required to satisfy a minimum number of games played. The remaining at-large berths are determined by the final NAIA Women's Volleyball Coaches Poll. In 2021, no at-large selection may qualify with less than 13 regular season games played. Now, let's take a look at the opening round brackets.
Craftsmanship that honors your passion, hard work, and talent in every way. You can feel it in every panel, every element, every cut. Handmade for this very moment. For all that you put into the game, you should expect nothing less than perfection.
These 24 matchups are set to take place on Saturday, April 17 at campus sites throughout the country. The first matchup will feature the Jimmies of Jamestown. The Jimmies enters the #1 overall seed and were the winners of both the GPAC regular season and tournament with an overall record of 26-1. They will face the University of St. Mary. The Spires earned an automatic berth out of the KCAC as the tournament runners-up. In Parkville, Missouri, the Pirates of Park are in and will host in the opening round. The Pirates were the champions of the Heart of America regular season and tournament with an overall record of 19-3. They will face the Red Wolves of IU East. The Red Wolves earned an automatic berth as the tournament runner-up in the River States. The Warriors of Westmont will enter opening round play with an automatic berth as the champions of the Golden State West Division. The Warriors finished with an overall record of 10-0. They will face the Red Hawks of Benedictine Mesa. The Red Hawks earned an automatic berth as the champion of the CalPAC regular season with an overall record of 10-4. The Wildcats of Indiana Wesleyan will host an opening round match after earning the regular season and tournament titles in the Crossroads League. The Wildcats finished with an overall record of 19-2. They will host the Tigers of Georgetown. The Tigers earned an automatic berth as the runner-up in the Mid-South Conference tournament with an overall record of 15-6. The Red Raiders of Northwestern are in as the tournament runner-up in the GPAC. The Red Raiders have earned the opportunity to host with a record of 19-4. They will face the Trolls of Trinity Christian. The Trolls earned an automatic bid as the runner-up in the Chicagoland tournament with an overall record of 18-7. The Spartans of Missouri Baptist have earned the right to host thanks to grabbing the AMC tournament crown with an overall record of 21-3. They will face the Buffaloes of Milligan. The Buffs earned an automatic berth as the runner-up in the Appalachian Conference tournament and finished with an overall record of 16-12. The Knights of Marion punched their ticket with an automatic berth as the runner-up of the Crossroads League tournament. The Knights finished with an overall record of 16-4. They will face the Lions of Bryan. The Lions earned an automatic berth out of the AAC as the regular season champions. The Mountaineers of Eastern Oregon are in and will be making their 7th appearance with an automatic berth as the regular season champion of the Cascade. They will face the Bobcats of UC Merced. The Bobcats earn an automatic berth as the CalPAC tournament champions. The Eagles of Central Methodist will host an opening round match next Saturday as the tournament runner-up in the Heart of America. The Eagles finished with an overall record of 13-6. They will host the Comets of Cotty. The Comets earn an automatic berth as the AII tournament champion. The Seahawks of Kaiser will host in the opening round after earning an automatic berth as the Sun Conference tournament champion with an overall record of 35-0. They will host the Rams of Mobile. The Rams were the winners of the Southern States tournament with an overall record of 19-6. The Warriors of Midland earned the right to host after earning an at-large berth out of the GPAC. The Warriors finished with an overall record of 11-9. They will face the Comets of Mayville State. The Comets earned an at-large berth with an overall record of 23-10. The Warriors of Corbin will host opening round play as the Cascade tournament champion. The Warriors finished with an overall record of 12-4. They will face the Mustangs of the Masters. The Mustangs earn an automatic berth as the Golden State East Division champion. The Mustangs finished with an overall record of 10-2. When we come back, we'll look at the final 12 opening round matchups right after this. Welcome back to the NAIA Women's Volleyball Qualifier Reveal. Let's take a look now at the final 12 matchups, starting with the Vikings of Grandview. The Vikings earned an at-large berth out of the Heart of America with an overall record of 15-4. They will take on the Bulldogs of McPherson. The Bulldogs also earned an at-large berth and have an overall record of 23-9. The Argos of Providence are in as the tournament champion in the Frontier Conference. Providence enters opening round play with an overall record of 19-2. They will play host to the Lady Tigers of Olivet Nazarene. The Lady Tigers earn an automatic berth as both the regular season and tournament champions in the Chicagoland. The Defenders of Dort returned to the championship field after earning an at-large berth out of the GPAC with an overall record of 14-6. They will host the Pioneers of Mid-America Nazarene. The Pioneers snagged an at-large berth with an overall record of 16-9. The V-Hawks of Viterbo punched their ticket as the champions of the North Star Tournament. The V-Hawks enter play with an overall record of 13-7. They will host the Crusaders of Madonna. The Crusaders earned an at-large berth with an overall record of 14-5. The Bruins of Bellevue have earned the right to host after earning an at-large berth out of the North Star. The Bruins finished with an overall record of 16-5. They will host the Rams of Texas Wesleyan. The Rams earn an automatic berth as the runner-up in the Sooner Tournament with an overall record of 18-4. The Braves of Ottawa are in as the champions of both the KCAC regular season and tournament. The Braves enter opening round play with an overall record of 29-7. They will host the Owls of William Woods. The Owls earned an automatic berth after being crowned the AMC regular season champions with an overall record of 12-3. The Battling Bears of Rocky Mountain will return to the volleyball championship field after claiming an at-large berth with an overall record of 17-3. They will host the Beacons of Bushnell. The Beacons earned an at-large berth with an overall record of 13-6. Oklahoma City will host an opening round match after earning an automatic berth as the champions of both the Sooner regular season and championship. The Stars will take on the Saints of Our Lady of the Lake. The Saints also earned an automatic berth as the champion of the Red River tournament with an overall record of 11-3. The Golden Eagles of Cornerstone have earned the right to host after earning an automatic berth as the Wolverine Hoosier regular season and tournament champions. They will play the Blue Raiders of Lindsey Wilson. The Blue Raiders were the champions of both the Mid-South regular season and tournament with an overall record of 21-3. IU Kokomo will host in the opening round after grabbing an automatic berth out of the River States as both the regular season and tournament champion. They will take on the Saints of Aquinas. The Saints have earned an automatic berth out of the Wolverine Hoosier as the tournament runner-up. Just 2 matchups remain as we can now tell you that the Eagles of Reinhardt will host in the opening round as the Appalachian Tournament champion. The Eagles finished with an overall record of 22-5. They will face the Pilots of Bethel. The Pilots earned an at-large berth with an overall record of 24-6. The Gold Nuggets of Xavier University of Louisiana will take the court as the final host of the opening round. Xavier was the tournament champion in the Gulf Coast with an overall record of 18-4. They will face the Bulldogs of Concordia. The Bulldogs earned an at-large berth out of the GPAC with an overall record of 15-4. Let's take one more look at the opening round matchups. The 41st Annual NAIA Women's Volleyball National Championship opening round gets started on April 17th at 24 sites throughout the nation, culminating with the NAIA Women's Volleyball National Championship final site beginning on April 27th at the Tyson Events Center in Sioux City, Iowa. Catch all of the action in the National Championship final site on the NAIA network and the semifinal and championship rounds on ESPN3. Also, for real-time updates on your favorite teams at the final site, make sure to download the Experience NAIA Championships app, now available for Apple and Android devices. Thanks for watching, and good luck to all of our qualifiers.